welcome to another of my rant videos. Last time I told you I was going to rant about the overuse of breasts in movies, and I had pre-recorded something for that purpose, and then I went to go see Riddick. Now, the reason that I had pre-recorded the video was because I'd just seen Rush at the cinema, which was a very good film about two drivers, Niki Lauda and James Hunt, who were competing for a Formula 1 title. I'm not a girly girl, but I'm not like completely tomboyish either, and Formula 1 doesn't really appeal to me, but I do like Ron Howard and I do respect him and I think he's a great director. So I thought, I'm just going to give this a try. I did. And it wasn't really for girls. That's not where they're in their target audience. It was, the Formula 1 parts, the cars were really loud, and that was great because it emphasised the power of these machines and the fact that they are, you know, death traps. And then they used boobs. Now, the first time they used it, it was James Hunt doing the sort of things that he did, you know. And then they used it once and I was like, that's great. And then, you know, you saw 6 feet in a bed and, you know, that you're kind of getting what's going on. And then I was like, well, fine, so you've proved that you can show debauchery without showing breasts. Okay, good for you. And then they showed another lot and I was like, okay, it's still for James Hunt, so I'm supporting this, sort of. I can see why you're using it. And then they used it for Niki Lauda. And I was like, why? Once, annoying. Twice, frustrating. 3 times, I'm not angry, just disappointed, like you would, you know, the child. You're just like, I'm not angry with you, just disappointed. Beforehand, breasts in films were limited to horror, really, aside from porn. It was a horror thing. It was something that horror did to get its male audience in, which I'm a huge horror fan. I know several other women who love it. It gets the adrenaline going, you're really into it, you get, why? But no, I'm not seeing breasts. I want to watch something that makes me scared, not horny. Also, if horror makes you horny, you shouldn't link sex with mass murder. Something tells me possibly maybe it's a bit wrong. I couldn't complain too much because, well, it was just accepted. Even Joss Whedon accepted that breasts are part of the horror genre. Anyone that's seen Cabin in the Woods knows that it's like a complete sum up analysis or piss take of horror in general. So it was noted. But now they're putting it in sci-fi, and I'm sorry, but Riddick is not horror. It's like, it's a bit like the Aliens kind of, it has that feel to it, and I know people are like, oh, but Aliens was horror. Yeah, but now it's not, I mean, back in the 80s, 90s it was scary, but now it's not, you know, it's not exactly terrifying. I mean, I've seen I've seen psychological horrors that are more scary. Even jump scare horrors, which is cheap, really, is, you know, is scarier than Aliens, really. But that might be because I've seen the film like a million times. So, yeah. But, anyway, what I'm saying is, Riddick isn't horror. So, why the fuck are there boobs? Why? No need for it. No need for it. And it's just like, and they just slap it in there. It's not like, it has a point to it. It doesn't. It is simply for a one-line joke. That's what it is. First lot of boobs, yeah, because there's 2 incidences, right? The first lot, what's the point? The second lot, for one joke. What? Are your writers that dim that they can't think up another joke? Really? Are they that short on inspiration that they have to resort to nipples to get their point across? Come on, guys. Have some originality. Have an opinion. Make up your mind. But don't go for the cheap shots. I don't go to the cinema for that. I don't. I'm just... Please, would somebody just cater for the female audience rather than going all the way for breasts? It's not needed. So, that's my rant for today, and for this week. Next week, I'm just going to have to think of something else, so it's a surprise for you guys. So hopefully you'll tune in for another one. I can guarantee it's going to be one of those I'm really worked up things. So I'm just going to calm myself down, maybe make myself a nice cup of tea and think of some other stuff for you guys. But thanks for watching. Superbunny, your host, says bye.